Hey folks, I'm here. I'm back. This one here is sort of a product review and an update on the bus. So the product review part. Let me show you what I got here. All right, this is a DC amp tester. It's a DC amp tester. It's a Cen-tech, as you can see. It's 30 amp tester, circuit tester. But what I'm using it for is to find out how many amps a certain circuit, a particular circuit uses, so that I can put that size amp in there, or that size fuse in there. So let me show you what I'm doing here. You notice the lights are on right now. All right, so basically what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna disconnect, take one circuit breaker out. You'll notice the lights go out when I pull this circuit breaker, or this fuse. I think I got the right one here. There you go. All right, so I pulled that fuse out. I stick that fuse in here, and then I put this where I pulled that fuse out of. Just like that. And so this fuse that I just put back in is letting the circuit go through to here. And what you do is, all my lights are on right now. That's what this circuit is I got, I have this LED strip, the center LED strip right here. I have that LED strip right there. And I have 4 or 8 puck lights going. All these along here. So I have 3 light strips and 8 puck lights going. So what I do here is I bring this thing here back up. This is a very cool tool. I wish I'd have found it sooner. But anyhow, so we have it plugged in, and now we push the button, and you see that it's using those lights are using 1.8 amps. And so what I do is I would probably put a 5 amp fuse in there, as I don't think that I'll be putting anything more on that circuit. But this is how I'm deciding on what size fuse I put in each of these, on each of these circuits. I just wanted to bring that to your attention. Anybody building a schoolie right now might find this very useful to use if they don't want to do all the calculations in their head and all that kind of stuff, or add up all the stuff. You just put it on the circuit and you plug this in, and it tells you how many amps you're using, and then you would put a fuse in there accordingly, but you always round up. You don't ever go exact. So it's made by Cen-tech, and I'll have a link in the description, an Amazon link in the description for this item. Alright, enough of that. So here we go. Show you what's been happening. I got having a little bit of a problem with this one right here. I'm gonna have to make a new one. This part here, it's not quite wide enough, and the stops I put in are sitting out too far, and they're popping off back there. So I gotta make a new one there. I've made those there, and that there, one for those, so I just haven't put them in yet. The bathroom is coming together very nicely. On the bathroom pan, all I need to do is pull those screws back up one by one and put some caulking underneath there, and then put them back down and wipe the caulking off, so that way it's sealed. As you notice, I sealed all along here, along the edges up there, over here, and the seat is in. The bucket is not in yet, and the side panel that goes right here is not in yet. The fan to take the stink out is though I should say the plumbing is in and installed. I can turn the fan on anytime I want now. But so the fan will just pull the air out of there, out of that compartment down there, and bring it through here and out the roof. That's, well, and okay, I got I had to order me some tie-down straps, because I'm going to run it through these slits right here in the wall and around the tanks, tie them in. Got the water heater in and plumbed, and the propane hooked up. I'm almost done. I've got my last few pieces. I just got to install them. I bought a can't remember what it's called now. Accumulator. That will hook up to the output of the pump. So to sit right about there, and then out of the accumulator, that hose right there will hook up to my filter right there, and then it'll run through the filter and so on and so forth. So yeah, I was waiting on clamps and the accumulator, and I might be done tonight on this, on the installation of this, and I might actually be able to run water. Don't know yet for sure, but I'm going to try and make it happen. So I think that's about it. I've got my clamps in for that. I'll finish that up tomorrow for the heater control, heat control. I'll finish that up tomorrow and let you guys watch me do that. Then I got to put the seat back in. And I'm just finishing up on some wiring. This wiring here coming down is for my backup light, my big backup light, not the ones you have on a vehicle, sort of like a floodlight. And then there's a plug right there that I have to extend. This thing right here, you see I chopped it in half. I got to extend that, and this is my button for my front spotlight, floodlight. And let me show you that. So there's my front spotlight, floodlight right there. It's pretty bright, 300 watt I think it is. Okay, I installed this. I've got to do some modifications on it. Actually, I got to chop a little piece off over here, and then I've got to shift that just like, I don't know, 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch that way. Either that, or I can leave it where it's at. This is the reason why. See, that is not supposed to be there. The way I cut this, that's supposed to be up underneath there, but I'm not sure that I'm going to worry about that. I may just shave this thing here off here, because this is hitting it. as it goes by. Well, I think that's about it for now. So, until next time, be safe. Please subscribe, share, and like. Have a good day.